Alright, here's my new bike. Kawasaki ZX6R 2003 636. That bike took shit on me on the way to work. Started backfiring. It has fuel, it has spark, but I have no idea. I'm not a mechanic, so it's something internal. But I got it for cheap. It's my first bike. Currently in the process of selling it. This bike is its replacement. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I got it for pretty cheap. It does have some cosmetic issues. The previous owner dropped it. You can see it's cracked and scraped. High beam doesn't work. I'm gonna get that done. Mirror's scuffed up a bit. Overall though, it's not a bad bike. Mechanically sound. Just the cosmetics are a little rough, but that's fine. I'll get it all fixed up and looking pretty once the season's over, but right now I just want to ride it. And it's very nice to ride. Bike has 14,000 miles on it. It's so nice to drive this thing too. Or ride, I should say. It's been 2 weeks since I got to ride this thing last. Freaking weather sucks. I refuse to get stuck in the rain on this thing. I'm too fresh of a rider to be doing that stuff, so. I believe this is only my 4th week riding. First 2 weeks was with the Suzuki GS500 before it took a shit on me. And within those 2 weeks, I mean, that was my first time ever being on a motorcycle. I'm a pretty quick learner, but I knew right away that it just didn't have the power I was looking for. And it's not that I'm a crazy rider that would drive, you know, or ride crazy like that. But just getting up hills and stuff, you had to constantly downshift, and it was a pain in the ass. And this is so much nicer. It's just nice to have that extra power. But I'm getting better. This bike is definitely a little more challenging to ride than the GS500 because you're in a more aggressive position when you're sitting on the bike, and it's harder to make tighter turns. Obviously, there's a lot of more power there, more than double the power of the GS500. However, you know, respect the machine, really. This is my 4th week riding, so I'm working on getting better. But the bike does what I ask it to do. So, as long as I respect the machine and know my limits, which are pretty low right now, I should be fine. It's just the traffic, you know? It's just the traffic I'm worried about, really. Yep. I love the gray and the gold. This reflective visor, which shows every oily fingerprint, so I never touch it. Has an aftermarket Yoshimura exhaust. It was dropped, like I said, by the previous owner. But I just love the gray and the gold. I don't know, it's just nice. It's pretty. One thing I always liked about the STIs was the gold brake caliber. And those are nice and shiny. Yeah, that's the only part that sucks. You can tell what color the bike used to be. It used to be green. It's fixable. She sounds nice though. Very smooth. Yeah, I definitely like this bike. I didn't do anything crazy with it yet in terms of how I ride it and stuff. Like I said, I'm a new rider, so I'm just taking it easy. I don't know who that was. Look at that view. Oh. I'm working on the downshifting. Still trying to get better at that. The downshift rev match. Sorry, I'm a sucker for these views, man. I gotta stop. Oops, I keep forgetting about that. You gotta put the bike in neutral before you put the kickstand down, or else it'll turn off. It's like a safety thing. Yeah, if you want to see more motovlogs instead of the Subaru vlogs, I'd totally be okay with that. Not that I don't like my Subaru anymore, I love it, but it's just, it's not a bike. Alright, now to get this in the shed. Let's put it in neutral, turn it off. Go ahead and take it easy with your backing up. Okay. And it's hot. I gotta get a new jacket. This leather bullshit ain't cutting it, man. Okay. Get back in neutral. There we go. Off. There we go. That's how it's done. Oh yeah!